Cause you know, now I'm like, I wish a nigga would put his hello right there. You want it again? We can go another round. Okay? Let me catch my breath. Go. Or we can go. We can go. Okay? Sometimes I wonder if this how it's supposed to. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Star J Craziness. I'm coming to you, and you know I didn't forget about you, boo, with another on the street segment. If you haven't, definitely go subscribe to my channel. If you are already a member, honey, then you know what to do. Share, like, comment, do all that good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna change gears a little bit because this really like shocked me, but then again it didn't. Depending on the person. But it says I'm getting my information from People. Okay, this is exclusive. So it says Real Housewives of Atlanta, Porsha Williams revealed she spoke to authorities about her own experience with R. Kelly. So I'm looking like, where were you when they was doing all of this, you know, before, when they had this whole surviving R. Kelly and all this? And I'm like, wait a minute, you had something going on with R. Girl, you know, I had to read. So it says, I realized it was my opportunity to help anyone who's been hurt by him, she tells People. Porsha, I love you down. I love you dearly. But you choose now to come forward. Like, I know we all say with the whole, it's when you're ready to come forward. But like all that stuff and you just now, it's raising an eyebrow. It's raising both eyebrows at this time. So it says Porsha Williams is opening up for the first time about her experience with R. Kelly and why she wanted to share her story with the investigators. I realized it was my opportunity to help anyone who has been hurt by him, she tells People in the week's issues. There had been so many instances where I had been, by men, that my mentality at the time was of an abused person, and that it was not okay to be treated like that, which makes a lot of sense because you was with Cordell ass and hit girl. I don't even know. I'm moving on. We ain't even gonna go down that railroad track because honey, after meeting a friend of the R&B, after meeting a friend of the R&B singer in 2007, the future Real Housewives of Atlanta star, then 25 and considering a career in music. Once again, Porsha, I love you down, okay? But you can't sing, baby. You can't sing. And I don't know who even told you can la 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 la. No, because that song you had came out with, I wasn't even feeling it. Like, girl, stop. But this is just, coming from me. You can't sing, you just can't do it. Stick to what you know best. All right. Consider a career in music, was flown to Chicago to meet Kelly and potentially work for him. So you was about to work for the Piper. And we all know how he get down. You remind me of my Jeep. He wants you to ride him. Okay. And then what was it? Agent. Oh. He was giving you all the signs. But hands down, the brother can make music. What he do on that, we ain't even condone that over here. We ain't even condone it. But the brother, musically, genius, okay? But Williams always said she expected to be driven to a recording studio when she arrived, but was taken to Kelly's home instead. Well, you should have been asking who was ever driving you to Kelly's home. Hold on, this is not the way to the, well, you probably didn't even know where the studio was. But no, see, this sound like them cases where the parents send their children off thinking they're gonna have, and knowing damn well they underage, but this time you was 25, so you knew that good damn well what you had going on. it's just getting all flashbacks of the different stories that was, you know, going against Kelly. So let's just continue. After an initial introduction to Kelly, who was found guilty of racketeering in September, someone led, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, someone led Williams to his bedroom and left her alone there for hours. First wrong go. You said we were going to the studio and we end up at this man's house. Second wrong go. You leaving me at this man's house and I'm waiting for him. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What was your brain cells at, Porsha? Like, this ain't clicking, honey. 25, 18, no. I don't care what age. You knew exactly what you were supposed to be doing was making music. I would have been like, excuse me. This is not the studio, honey. This is not the studio where we got the beat maker going. I get in the booth, you know, rah, lottie, lottie, lottie. We like to party, you know, that type of thing. Like, you kind of should know these things, Porsha. And you talking about the person. Who was the driver? I got a lot of questions that I don't think... Okay, we're going to read that one more time. Someone led Williams to his bedroom. His bedroom. It wasn't even the living room. It wasn't even the den. Hell, it wasn't even the kitchen. You need a drink of water. You need something to eat. No, I don't want you to prepare my food. And I don't want you to give me no water. But thanks for asking. You know what? Why do we have to meet in your bedroom? Okay? Why? That should have been, hello. We ain't making no music. You trying to do something other than make music. Okay? When Kelly finally joined her, she said he told her to take off her clothes. I've already put myself in this position, she writes in her new memoir, The Pursuit of Porsha. So she definitely making y'all go try to cop that book because we wants to know what happened. This is what you're supposed to do. You have to. There is no turning back. So did you... Girl, don't tell me you busted open. Don't... Oh my gosh. Is that what you alluding to, Miss Porsha Williams? So you really trying to make somebody go buy this book so we can get what really went on in your eyes between you and Kelly? The Mr. Step in the Name of Love. The Mr. What is it? What's that song? This the remix to Ignition. Fresh something out the kitchen. You know that, man. Don't tell me you spread eagle. Hold up. Rewind that for me. When Kelly finally joined her, she said he told her to take off her clothes, get booty ball naked, and she said, I've already put myself in this... No, you didn't. Well, in a way, you did put your... But you can... Well, see, this is just a tricky... Girl, I'm still... Porsha. I know you ain't got it all there, but once you got to the house... Once you got to a house... Hello? Did you have anybody rolling with you? What was your friends? What was your family saying? No. Like, if we can't meet at the studio, we can't meet at all. This ain't no booty call. Or this ain't no let me do a little something so you can progress my career or get me on the right track. This ain't no Jocelyn and Stevie. What the girl? But she said this is what you're supposed to do. You have to. There is no turning back, girl. What the hell your mama got going on? I know you was 25, very much of age, but don't. This is really disturbing me. This is really disturbing me. And Kelly lawyer Thomas A. Fernella declined the comment. Okay. So Williams saw Kelly 2 more times and says in her book that she encountered several young women who also were staying at his home. So you went back and you still didn't get. Oh, so let me get this straight. You supposed to have like a studio session with him, right? Studio session. Somehow you get led to his house, which from there you got led to his bedroom. And you didn't think that was a bit odd? You trying to make music, not bump and grind, literally, or do whatever his mind wanted you to do. And then you still went and saw the man 2 more times and then seen these other women in here and you didn't know what. Child, okay. She writes that she decided not to see him again after she woke up one day and heard a woman being in another room. Okay. So you was in his... For years, she kept it a secret, even from those she was closest to. It's not something you want to tell your mom, because my mom is a very strong woman and she did her very best in raising me. The fuck? Girl, you made me come out my character. You know I'm already crazy. But, excuse me. Everybody handled that type of situation differently. But I know for me, Kelly would have been clank, clank, already behind bars, the damn near on the ground, half past dead. If anybody from my family found out that he was doing a little funny, stunning stuff, girl. Whoo, okay. Because my mom is a very strong woman and she did her very best in raising me, says Williams. I think for any woman or man who's been in a blank situation, you don't want to tell your parents because you don't want them to think about that they had to let you down in any way. I mean, I get it because myself, I have been mentally abused. I have been physically abused before. And yes, it was hard, but I did find somebody to tell, to talk to and vent to, because even at that time you don't want to tell nobody because you're ashamed of yourself that you let this person, man or female, put their hands on you in a way they shouldn't have put their hands on you, or talk to you any kind of way they shouldn't have talked to you in that way, like you not a human being as well. So I can't understand when you're in that situation and it takes a force, Lord up above or whoever you believe in, to really pull you out. Because like I said, I had to come down from my high horse, like not the high horse, but the person that's looking inside the house versus actually being inside the house, and going through that. So I have been a victim of that, but I guess it also depends on when you're comfortable. But it kind of is like with Porsha, you want to tell it, but you can't tell nobody when they want to tell their story of what happened to them, because it's what happened to them, and they have to feel comfortable, and a lot of therapy has to go on, and prayer, and a good support system to be able to even open up. So, okay, let me turn it around, because, now I'm like, I wish a nigga would put his hello right there. You want it again? We can go another round, okay? Let me catch my breath, though. Or we can go. Okay, that's... So, I had to settle down, think about it, put myself in that situation, which I have been in that situation before, so yeah. But it kind of just like, really, Porsha, like, okay. If y'all know what I'm getting at, just follow me. let me go back to the article. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this, honey. I don't want, tell your parents you don't want them to think about, okay, I don't want her to think that she had done anything wrong, and so I took it upon myself. But I was glad when I did. She was glad that I told her, and we talked about it. Williams added, she told me some of her experiences, and we just talked about how this should be told so other women don't have to go through it. The pursuit of Porsha, how grew into power and purpose, hits bookshelves on November 30th. Okay, so if you're going through anything, ladies, such as Porsha, you know, gave us a little detail of her R. Kelly experience, or just anything, especially when you don't feel comfortable, make sure you get out. If you can, get out. If you see something that's not even looking right, like, hold up, wait a minute, deuces, or get on the phone now, call a homeboy. If you got a homeboy, like, look, I think you might need to pull up, call the homies, because it's about to go down. And I mean, not in a good way. So, but Porsha, I'm sorry that happened to you, love. But wow, that's all I can say is wow. Damn, you girls got me amped up. You got me amped up. Like, these, ooh. People just watch your loved ones. Make sure you check on them, because you never know what somebody's going through, or what's going on in their head, or what's going on with them they every day to day, because that's just. But Porsha, next time, if you get in that situation, well, you shouldn't be in that situation, but we need, I can't believe you didn't roll with nobody. Stuff like that, you need to have you that person that's what we gonna fight our way about this thing. You got me effed up, all the way effed up. You feel me? You should have somebody. And I'm surprised you just roll by yourself. Like, no, I need somebody with me. I don't no studio, cause it's a lot of people that roll with their little entourage, at least a makeup artist, a hairstylist, something, so they can have a witness to what's going on, you know. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Oh, this video was too long. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next Square on Street. Be breezy.